everybody, I'm Coco Cupcakes.
And I'm Chiffon Holiday.
And we're here to give you life. We're here to do a review of RuPaul's Drag Race Episode 8, the Snatch Game. Woo! And in the great tradition of cmaddox, bitch, and Logan Hardcore, cmaddox, rest in peace, my favorite RuPaul reviewers of all time, we're going to do the same. So we're going to do the top 3 moments of the week, the shade of the week, our favorite queen of the week,
our least favorite queen of the week, which involves the infamous dumb bitch of the week.
Yes.
Favorite look on the runway, and our predictions for the following show.
Okay. So, top 3 moments. What was your first?
I would say, finally, Pearl giving life and laughter.
Pearl always gives life.
Very boring in the first couple of episodes, but now finally there's some semblance of, humor.
Because she was laughing and smiling. Okay.
Yes, of course.
All right. My first moment of the week was Miss Fame and Violet both deciding they were going to do Donatella Versace. I gagged. And I said, okay, if they both do it, that would be a first. But it would be very interesting. The race of the Donatellas. So I was hoping that would happen, but it didn't happen. Ruth shut that down quickly.
Well, which is good because it kind of played into my moment later on down the road.
Okay. What's your second moment?
So my second moment was Katya's vulnerability, because I thought that she was really expressing herself. I think it's very difficult when you're dealing with cutting out a vice like alcohol. Okay. Especially in our world.
I agree.
And you don't have that support system there, that it's a really strong moment.
Okay. I actually put that as one of my top moments of the week when Katya and Miss Fame were both speaking about it and speaking about being sober, and it actually kind of made me like Katya a little bit better, because if you watch the Untucks, she was siding with the mean kids, the old bitter Bettys, and it was making me not like her as much. I didn't understand why she was kind of taking their sides and reading everybody for no reason, but this actually made her look a little bit more vulnerable to me, and I liked her a little bit more.
So you would say it was very Katie Heron and Mean Girls?
Very.
Or Gretchen Wiener's trying to make fetch work.
I think so. Okay. I would agree with that. What was your third moment? What was your third moment?
Love me some Texas girls. Coming from Texas.
Okay.
I really do love them.
Okay.
However,
the dancing diva of Texas.
Kennedy Davenport.
Uh-huh.
Looking like a hot mess. Very tragique. Tragique. And the faces she was making.
What, when they first walked into the workroom?
Yes.
Okay, what was Miss Davenport talking about? Can we all stop talking and get out of drag? Bitch, you could get out of drag by yourself and let everybody finish talking and do whatever they want to do. Like, why would you come in the workroom all crazy like that when you looked a hot mess? I can't. But it's funny because one of my other top 3 moments of the week was when you decided to do Little Richard for the Snatch Game. I thought you were going in the bottom 2 for sure, and I was really surprised. It was actually the first time watching Snatch Game, and people have been funny that I actually laughed out loud. I actually LOL'd, so I was really surprised about that.
Or would you say you went,
shut up! Okay, so you're saying...
Now on to the next one, Shade of the Week.
Shade of the Week. Well, go ahead.
My Shade of the Week. Ginger Minge. Talking about Max and her Susan Lucci moment.
Ginger Minge always has something to say about everybody else.
Of course.
Always.
Naturally. Those Atlanta girls.
Maybe it was when she had to stop wearing that felt forehead. Just got to her a little bit. My Shade of the Week was RuPaul's entire walkthrough to see what everybody was doing for Snatch Game. It was so shady. Even when Violet said, RuPaul, do you need a spoon to stir the pot? Because she was really kicking up some tumbleweeds and dust storms with putting things in everybody's head. I thought it was really shady. I thought she was doing it on purpose just to see what was going to happen. She was getting her life, her giggles out of it. It was shows and shenanigans.
Honey, she came with that cattle prod and went...
She sure did. With everybody. With everyone. When she told Miss Fame, just go ahead and do that. Like,
why not?
Yeah, listen. Did you want to win or what do you want to do, Miss Fame? Okay, I'm going to do it. So, I mean, that's fine because I think Violet did all right as Alyssa. And I have to mention, if you watch it again, when they first showed Violet, she slams her hand down. Miss Thing, that middle fingernail, it just pops right off. Okay.
Kind of reminds me of a drag queen walking out of a bar dressed like a school marm. Don't know who that is.
It's just on me. I looked good. Okay, who was your favorite queen of the week?
Which kind of segues into that. My favorite queen of the week was actually Violet.
Okay.
I thought, and my
Okay.
friend Paul, who I call Peach.
Yes, we love Peach.
Love Peach. She's so sweet. Kind of a little firm, too.
Wish she was here.
But I never really understood the whole fascination with Melissa Edwards, and I've kind of gotten into that.
Okay.
And I thought that she did a really great job of it.
Okay.
So, you know,
Alright.
I was really impressed with her.
I was actually impressed with her too. I was a little nervous about it, but when she actually made RuPaul laugh during the walkthrough, I figured she might be okay. My favorite queen of the week is Pearl. I
Naturally.
live and die and live again for Pearl. Pearl for the win. Like, she did an amazing job as Big Ann. She was very funny. And you were just saying how she was coming out of her shell and she was actually giving life and being funny. So that adds to it a little bit. Her look on the runway, she always looks good. Her makeup is always incredible. That hair, I was living. I just love Pearl. So she might be my favorite queen of the week all the time, but just for this episode, I'm going to just throw that at you. She's my favorite queen of the week for this episode, at the very least. Okay.
Which takes us into our favorite moment, or at least favorite queen of the week, who
I think we might
this
agree.
week has actually kind of done a very first.
Which one?
The fact that she was on both of our lists.
Yes, we actually
Which
agree.
also earns her the coveted DB of the Week award.
The dumb bitch?
Yes! What is that?
It would be Max. She's our dumb bitch of the week.
Oh, yay! Dumb bitch! Dumb bitch! Dumb bitch!
How are you going to dress up like Sharon Needles, right? And then try to do Disney Sharon Needles. There is no Disney Sharon Needles. There's no Disney Sharon Needles. You looked the part. She looked phenomenal. She had the laugh down, but she wasn't funny. And Sharon Needles is actually very funny. So she was funny. And then on the runway, it was just kind of like, she had the black hair. She looked really pretty.
She's got the black hair and looks really pretty, too.
I do, but she wasn't wearing lace. It was leather and lace, and she was giving us leather and fishnet, and not very good. So that's why she was my least favorite queen of the week. But I do like Max. I thought she was going to go pretty far.
So she gave you pleather and face.
Yes.
So, what was your favorite look on the runway this week?
My favorite look on the runway, it was a tie, actually, between...
Pearl and Pearl?
Pearl's always my favorite, no matter what. It was between Violet and Miss Fame. I couldn't decide who. And I wasn't the biggest fan of Violet, but I'm coming around. But I love that leather, when she had that bit in her mouth. I was living in the robe. She had a little teeny bit of lace, but I let that slide because she looked so phenomenal. And just Miss Fame always looks good. The makeup was on point. The look was different. That hair, I love the hair. So they were my two favorite. It's a tie. I can't choose.
I will tell you that was something that I wrote down on both of them. I thought they were both phenomenal. I did end up going up with Fame because I thought she looked amazing. Makeup was gorgeous.
Okay.
Her just outfit was phenomenal.
Okay.
I thought while it was very similar to what she normally does, it was still, I mean, she's always going to look like that.
Yeah.
And you know what they say, Fame is always going to live forever.
Yes. Well, okay. I just wanted to say quickly, what the hell was Max doing when she took that corset off and sat on this? I had to walk away. Like, I had to get up and leave because I was embarrassed for her. I didn't even see. Did you see what she did? Can you tell us? Because...
Oh, she kind of sat down on the stairs and hummed. You know, it was very Sally Field. You know, you
What
like me,
the
you
fuck?
really, really like me.
No.
You know, Violet was the antithesis to that. You know, with you don't like me, you really don't like me. So,
Max, I was like Michelle Visage.
no.
No. Okay, so, oh, and one more thing. It's funny that the two shadiest bitches won the challenge, Ginger Minge and Kennedy. They both won 2 challenges now. I don't know what that means. I don't know where we're going with that. But I'm looking forward to watching the Untucked because they're probably going to be the meanest ones, like they always are. So I think it's ironic that they both won this week. Ugh, I can't.
Honey, it's going to be like Dairy Queen in a steak finger basket with Texas toast.
Okay. Okay, so that's our review for this Snatch Game. Leave your comments in the comment section below. If you have your dumb bitch of the week,
Let us know. Otherwise, if we think you're the dumb bitch of the week, you may get the award.
we'll give it to you right now.
Dumb bitch. Dumb bitch. Dumb bitch.